Life is like a video game, and you have to strategize and play with all your might so you can win. However, some people are still stuck in the rut of life. If you're one of them, don't fret because I'm here to help you turn the tables for the better. Hi, my name is Paul Andre, and welcome to another exciting episode of our book review series. Today, I'm going to unleash the gamer in you so you can win in life. Are you ready to level up? Level 11 in the book is my favorite level, so stick around. With that said, grab your armor and let's go.
Paul Andre, give them what they need. Here to motivate and inspire, bring the energy. Let's go. Content I know you need it. All about personal branding, even public speaking. And we live streaming. This I know you'll like. Get it.
For today's book review, we have Eric Sue's Leveling Up. From the title itself and the overall aesthetics of the book, you can see that Eric is a hardcore gamer. And it's nice to see that his insights about being a gamer are being turned into life lessons that we can all share. How about you? Are you a gamer too? Comment below and tell me what you also learned from gaming. That said, let's get started. Life is simple, they say, not until you get bombarded with problems and uncertainties all of a sudden. That's why you need to level up so you can take on these challenges in life. How can you level up, you ask? I'll show you in these levels one by one that's written in the book. Let's press play. Just when you think everything in life is perfect, wait until you are greeted with some struggles. But wait, don't just stand there, do something. Keep in mind that struggles will blast at you all of a sudden without notice. Life always has a new set of struggles each time you play. Because if you won't feel any struggles, how will you develop as a character, right? Without struggles, you can't reach your goals. Better yet, think of yourself as a newbie, because in this way you can get to your goals with ease. So what does it take to become a newbie in the game of life? Well, newbies still don't have entitlement or preconceived biases, thus making you grab those power-ups faster to get that goal that you've been yearning for. Of course, a game will never be a game without missions. And just like life, you have the mission to do what you can to fulfill your goals. A person, should I say player, that has a mission means having a purpose. So ask yourself, what is your mission in life? Is it even a purpose-driven mission? Be the main character where you have a mission to finish and a purpose of fulfilling. Your mindset acts as a guide to help you fulfill your missions in life so you can reach your goals. Think of it as a guide that will help you level up your stats as a progress. For example, imagine that you're stuck in a situation that caught you by surprise. This is the time where you need to think and ask yourself, am I able to do this with my skill set? Are my capabilities enough to handle such a situation? Asking yourself these questions train your mind to think positively. So whenever you feel like you're stuck in a certain level in life, do not underestimate the power of your mindset. One way to grow as a person or a character is by reading. Reading can help you jumpstart your cognitive ability, which lets you think clearly in whatever situation is thrown at you. And this is not only limited to the books, but also podcasts as well. So if you're struggling with a book or podcast to start reading or listening to, the internet is your best friend for that. A quick Google search will take you to tons of websites where you can see books and podcast recommendations. Better yet, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more great recommendations that I have for you to level up. Each of us has a routine that we follow. So if you don't have one, what in the world are you doing with your life? Just kidding. Of course, you still can't decide what routine to follow. Google and YouTube are your best friends for that. Find exciting activities that you can do throughout your day-to-day life. These activities, even the simplest ones, will turn into a habit the more often you do them. Being open and teachable goes a long way. That's why you need to learn and have an apprentice mentality for that. Being an apprentice is all about learning and evolving as you walk through the path of life. This means by keeping the bad habits at bay and starting new ones that can benefit you. Just like Pokemons, we all need to evolve as well. And what better way to evolve is by letting go of the things that do more harm than good to you. So be an apprentice. Be open to learning and evolving as you play the game of life. Being stuck in a hard situation can be a daunting experience. Sometimes this is where our motivation starts to hit rock bottom. But wait, don't give up just yet. It's time to get that grit power to take over yourself. If you feel like you're stuck in a loop where your effort doesn't make sense anymore, don't hesitate to push yourself harder. Unleash that inner super saiyan in you to tell who's boss. We never know. Maybe that level just needs a little power push from you. If you're into the business and seem to be stuck on the same ground for too long, maybe you just need some little razzle-dazzle progress. In the game of business, you need to power up your sales and marketing abilities. How can you do that, you ask? You can look up inspirations such as Seth Godin and Dan Kennedy, for example. They are one of the most renowned pillars of the business industry. That's why you can learn a lot from them. You can treat Seth and Dan as one of your companions as you go through the business levels in life. And once you do, watch your weight skyrocket in no time. Since we're now talking about companions, this is where teamwork comes into play. Working as a team can grant you a greater success as you level up in life. If you don't have a group that you consider a team yet, then find a mentor that can help you. Having a mentor helps you grow as a player, but where can you find one? Of course, we have Facebook, LinkedIn for that. A quick search will take you to hundreds of groups with different categories. Be it for business, friends, or mutual interests, you name it. So if you're having trouble finding a mentor, social media is your saving grace. As players in life, we need to heal and recharge from the struggles that we fought. And what better way to do that is to meditate. Here's a good meditation technique from the book. Start by listening down the things that frustrate you. Once done, make another list of being angry about them has done. Cross out those things that you've done about these things that you could have done without being angry. Next, make a list of all the harm that these things have done. Now try to meditate and think if it is worth being angry about such things. But it doesn't end there. Let's take it a bit further. Start writing down all the anger to a person on a piece of paper. So instead of jolting all your anger towards that person, having it on a piece of paper helps you control your emotions. You can also go for a walk so you can clear your mind for a moment. Now on to my favorite level in the book. Are you afraid that you are losing focus? Then the Pomodoro technique is just what you need. This technique helps you do your task without losing focus. So for example, if you have multitask for a day, try sprinting them for about 25 minutes each. Allocate 25 minutes for one task, then break them for 5 minutes, then do another task for 25 minutes, then do another, take a break, do another. And also, don't be too hard on yourself when doing such tasks. If you feel like these tasks are becoming too taxing for you today, then try doing them tomorrow. The more you do this technique, the better you exercise your focus. It's just like playing the main mission on a game and doing side quests along the way. If you're ready to take on the harder parts of the game of life, this is a time where you need to train your endurance. Leveling up is an uphill battle, and you will encounter hardships that can bring you down. And this is a time where your endurance will be tested. All of us are working hard on our success journey. And did you know, overnight success is actually a thing that is pretty much achievable. But it takes a lot of time before you can achieve that. However, if you have the willingness to pursue it, then what's stopping you? Leveling Up by Eric Sue is one hell of a book. It is packed with the learnings you need to succeed in life. And I love how it's written because it has tons of gaming references too. No wonder this gem has been a hit for teenagers as well as professionals and business people. Eric Sue knows how to catch a reader's attention, and this book is a living proof of that. So don't just be a PlayStation or Xbox or a PC gamer, be a gamer of life and watch yourself and evolve towards greatness. For my viewers out there who have read the book, what are your insights and takeaways that you've learned from this masterpiece? Feel free to share them below in the comments below. Woo! This book is indeed one hell of a ride, and I'm so grateful that you stayed with me until the very end. But before you go, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Want to get notified for the latest uploads? It's time to ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Don't forget to share this with your friends too. Have a great day and a lovely week. Peace out.